Welcome back, children. Children, in today's module, we are going to solve these sums. If you remember, in the previous module, we have discussed about the multiplication of matrices. So there are two types of multiplication. One is called as a scalar multiplication, in which you can say a fixed magnitude scalar is multiplied to each and every elements of the matrix, and next is the multiplication of matrices. In that we have studied that the multiplication of matrices are possible only if the number of the columns in the first row should be equals to the number of the rows in the second matrix. That is what the condition. That means the number of the column in the first matrix should be equals to the number of the rows in the second matrix. That is what the condition for the multiplication of matrices. So let us discuss here. Let A is a matrix whose elements are A, B, C and D, and again I am having a matrix B whose elements are P, Q, R and S. So here you can see that for the matrix A, the order is 2 by 2, so that means it is having 2 rows and 2 columns. Here also 2 by 2. So here you can see that the number of the column in the first matrix is 2 and the number of the row in the second matrix is 2, so both are equal. So here we can do the multiplication. So as we have already studied in standard 10 that the process of multiplication is like that. The first row elements will be multiplied to the first column elements. The way I am telling you how it should be, A into B will be equals to what? First this A will be multiplied to P, so I am writing A into P, then a plus sign, then this B will be multiplied to what? This first row and first column, so that B will be multiplied to R. Again the next part, it will be A will be multiplied to what? Q, plus B will be multiplied to S. Is it clear? First row, first column, then again the first row will be multiplied to second column. Now the second row, that is C will be multiplied to P, plus D will be multiplied to R. Again next part, it will be equals to C will be multiplied to Q and then D will be multiplied to S. So this is how you are going to do the multiplication of the matrix. Now in this question you can see that, children, if A is equals to 1, 2, 4, 1, find the value of A square plus 2A plus 7. So A square, that means the matrix A will be multiplied to A. 2A, that means 2 is a scalar and A is a matrix, but here it is 7. So 7 is a constant number, so that cannot be added to any matrix. So for that purpose you have to always remember, like in this question, as we need to calculate what, since we will write here, since given, let's start with the sum. Given the value of A is what? The value of A is 1, 2, 4 and 1. And we have to calculate the value of what? A square, plus it is 2A and then it is 7. So this will be written as A square plus 2A. Whenever there is a constant, that constant will be multiplied to the unit matrix of the given order of the matrix A. So order of the matrix A is 2 by 2. So here I'll write here what? I2. So separately let us solve here the value of A square. So if I'm writing A square, that will be what? 1, 2 and then it is 4, 1 will be again multiplied to what? This is 1, 2 and then it is 4, 1. So let us do the multiplication, children, here. So this will be 1, 1 the 1 plus 2, 4 the 8. Am I clear? Then it is 1, 2 the 2 plus 2, 1 the 2. Then it is 4, 1 the 4 plus 1, 4 the 4. And again it is 4, 2 the 8 plus 1, 1 the 1. So this is how the multiplication we have to do. So let us add the things here. यहाँ पे क्या आता है value? Let me check here. This is 8 plus 1, 9. 4 plus 1, 2 plus 1 it is 3, 4 plus 4 8 and then it is 8 plus 1 again 9. Let me check whether I have done it correctly or not. This 1 will be multiplied to 1 plus 2 into 4 is 8. That's correct. Then 1 will be multiplied to 2 and 2 into 1 will be, there is a mistake here. 1 will be multiplied to first row will be multiplied to what? First column. So 1 will be multiplied to 2 is 2 and then 2 will be multiplied to 1. So this will be also equals to what? 2. So here 2 to the, this will be equals to what? 4. Am I clear or not? So again you have to do a cross check. 1 into 1 is 1. Then 2 into 4 is 8. Then 1 into, this will be equals to what? 1 into 2 is what? 2 and then 2 into 1 is 2. Again 4 1 the 4 and 1 4 the, again it is what? 4. Then 4 2 the, it is what? 8 and then 1 1 the 8. Is it clear? So we have got the value of A square. Now it is 2A. So 2 means 2 is a scalar. The value of A is what here? 1, 2, 4 and 1. Let us do the multiplication. It will be equals to what? 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4, 4 2 the 8 and 2 1 the 2. Am I clear? This is the value of 2A and then I am having 7I2. So 7I2 is 7 and then I2 means the unit matrix of order 2. So that is 1 0 0 and 1. So please solve it. You are going to get here what? 7 0 and again 0 and 7. Now as we need to calculate the value of what, children? Tell me, we have to calculate the value of A square. a square plus it is 2a plus it is 7i2. So let us substitute the value. What is the value of a square? A square is what? 9, 4, then it is 8, 9, plus it is 2a. The value of 2a is 2, 4, and then it is 8, 2, plus I am having what? 7i2. The value of that is what here? 7, 0, and 0, and what? 7. So as we have to do the addition all over here, so 9 plus 2, 11, 11 and 7, it is what? 18. 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 0 is what? 8. 8 plus 8, it is what? Tell me children. 16, 16 plus 0 is 16, and 9 and 2, 9 and 2 it is what? 11, 11 and 7 it is what? 18. So this is what your answer. Am I clear all of you? So this is how you are going to solve the matrix here. Understood? Let us move to the next sum. So the only thing that you should remember here is what? 7i2, that means it will be 7i, means 7 when it is constant, it will be multiplied to the unit matrix of the same order for which the matrix is given. For the next sum, it is given a equals to 3 minus 2 4, and then again it is what? Minus 2. In this question it is given we have to find the value of k, so that the condition is given a square plus k minus ka minus 2. Given here pe we need to calculate, since it is given I will write here simply given is equals to a square is equals to ka minus it is 2, so 2 can be written as 2 times of i2. Directly children, let us do the substitution, because in the first part we have made it very clear. So how to go with the sum? A square will be equals to what? 3 minus 2, and then it is 4 minus 2 will be again multiplied to what? 3 minus 2, and then it is 4, and then minus 2, plus it is k, so I'll write here k. The value of a is given 3, then it is minus 2, then 4, again it is minus 2, and then minus of 2 i2. The value of i2 is 0, 1, 0, 0 and 1. Let us do the calculation here. 3 3 the 9 minus 4 to the 8, 3 to the minus 6 plus 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12 minus 4 to the 8, 4 to the minus 8, because 4 will be multiplied to minus 2, it will be minus 8, and minus minus plus 2 to the it will be equals to what? 4. Next line I can write this one as 3k, it will be equals to 4k, then I am having here minus 2k, and this is also minus 2k, it will be equals to minus of 2, 0, and then it is 0 followed by 2. So in the next very line what I am going to solve here, 9 minus 8 is 1, 12 minus 8 is 3, minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2, and 8 minus 4 is what? Minus 4, and then it is minus will come this side, so this will become 2, 0, 0 and 2, and here I am having the value as what? This one as what? 3k, one element, then it is minus 2k, 4k, and then it is what? Minus 2k. So here let us do the calculation here. So 2 plus 1 it is what children? 3, minus 2 and plus 0 is 2, 3 plus 0 is 3, and 4 plus 2 is what? Minus 2 is equals to, I can write simply 3k, then it is minus 2k, 4k, and it is minus 2k. For any you can say element you can have the means equality here. Minus 2k will be equals to minus 2k, so I'll get the value of k equals to what? 1. Somewhere something is wrong because I'm not getting one answer. That means we are making some error here. 12 minus 8, yes. So from this it is also clear that if any error is there, you can also rectify that, because for any of the equation of the elements you will have the same value of k, because here if I am equating I'll get the value of k1, here also I should equate, I'll get the value of k1, here also I'm getting k1, and here also I'm getting k1. So these imply that for any of the equation of the elements here I can simply get the value of k equals to 1, and this is what your answer, children. Hope the process is very clear. Next question, the same it is that we have done in standard 10 also, that how to find the value of this matrix X so that the condition will be satisfied. Okay, so let us solve that also. As we can see children here in this question, this is of order 2 by 2, and the result is also I am having 2 by 2, so that means the order of matrix X will be also 2 by 2. So here you can write here, since order of matrix X will be is 2 by 2, so I'll write here X is equals to, I'm writing this one as A, B, C and D. I am assuming as an order of what? 2 by 2. Now let us substitute the value here. These implies that I can write here, this is 5, 4, then it is 1 and 1. The value of x is what, children? Tell me. This is A, B, C and D, and that will be equals to what? The value given as 1, then it is -2, then 1 and what? 3. Is it clear? So now next I'll do the multiplication here. 5 into A will be 5A plus this 4 will be multiplied to C. This will become here what? 4C. Am I clear? Then what I'm going to do here, 5 will be multiplied to B, that is 5B, plus 4 will be multiplied to D, that is 4D. 1 will be multiplied to A, and then 1 plus C is C. Then 1 will be multiplied to B, P plus D is equals to, I'm having here what? 1, -2, 1 and 3. So here we can get the equation simultaneously. So from this I can write here 5A plus 4C is equals to 1, and also I can write here A plus C equals to 1. So from this, if I'm going to solve simultaneously, I'll get the value of A and C. Again, what I can do here, I can write here 5B plus it is 4D is equals to what? -2, and then I can write B plus D is equals to 3. You are going to solve this as an equation 2 and you will get the value. Am I understood or not? For the next sum, children, please pay attention. This is how you're going to solve simultaneously both equation 1 and 2 to get the respective value of A, B, C, D, and those value of A, B, C, D can be substituted in the matrix X to get the value of matrix X. The last question here. This is the condition given, A equals to 1, 4, 3, 7. We have to show that A minus AT is a skew symmetric matrix. So if you remember, children, in the previous module I have taught you what is the meaning of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. If the transpose and the original matrix both are truly identical, that means it's a symmetric matrix. But if the transpose and the original matrix are what? Additive inverse of each other, then we can call it as what? Skew symmetric. So let me check here whether this matrix is skew symmetric or not. So what I am writing here, given as, since it is given, let A equals to what is provided, 1, 4, 3 and 7. So what I am going to take here, I'll take the transpose of this, that is AT complement taken, 1, 4 and 3, it is what? 7. Now what I am going to do, A minus of AT. Children, tell me what is the value of A? 1, 4 and then it is 3, 7 and then minus AT. AT is what again? 1, 3 and then it is what? 4 and 7. Please do the subtraction here. This 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 3 is what? 1, 3 minus 4 is -1 and 7 minus 7 is what? 0. Am I clear? This is A minus AT. Am I clear? Now what I am doing here, ab is jagah pe I am writing just here now A minus AT ka transpose if I am taking, again the whole transpose if I am taking, what I am going to get? Tell me. I'll get here 0, 1, -1 and 0. So if you are going to compare this matrix with this matrix, tell me, children, are they additive inverse of each other? This is 0, okay, -0 I can write, no problem in that. +1 becoming -1, -1 becoming +1. So that means this matrix is basically what? Skew symmetric. Am I clear? More sums we are going to do in the next module. Thank you all of you.